Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Ariana. Welcome to your Yoga Nidra practice. This is your time. Allow yourself to land, let yourself pause, and arrive gently into this space. You may wish to lie down in Shavasana pose, placing a blanket underneath the knee crease, a pillow underneath your head, the palms facing up and the feet falling naturally outwards. Feel the earth beneath you. And close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And let your body begin to feel heavy, as if you're slowly being cradled by the ground. There is nothing to do right now, nowhere to be but here. Allow your body to relax, your shoulders to drop away from the ears. And invite yourself to soften. Let this be the beginning of deep rest. And now it is time to set your intention for this practice, your sankalpa, something that empowers your presence in the world. It might be a quiet knowing, a short statement in present tense, remembering that your sankalpa is not a goal to chase. It is a remembrance of who you already are. And let it rest in your belly, in your heart. Let it be grounded and clear. And offer it with love and let it sink into your inner space as you recite it in your mind's eye 3 times now. Next, we'll take the awareness to various parts of the body and invite specific sensations to happen at those parts. When the body part is named, go there with the attention only, keeping the body still, and try to feel or imagine experiencing the sensation being described. Let the full experience occur in that part of the body and allow complete peace to settle there. When the part is named, go there with the attention. Let's begin with the hands. Bring your attention to your hands. Allow a gentle, subtle warmth to arise in the hands. Say silently to yourself, "My hands are becoming really warm. My hands feel incredibly warm." Notice how the sensations in your hands change as they grow warmer. Generate warmth in the hands, like you're holding in your hands a stone that has been warmed by the sunshine. Feel that kind of gentle warmth building in your hands, both of your hands becoming completely warm. Next, generate a sensation of coolness in your forehead by saying silently to yourself, "My forehead is feeling cool. There is coolness in my forehead." Notice the feeling of coolness spread across your forehead, and feel the forehead getting cooler and cooler. Sense the coolness developing in the forehead, cool as though a soft pillow filled with ice rests on your forehead. Feel your entire forehead incredibly cool. Now bring your awareness to the right arm. Create the feeling of heaviness in the right arm. Complete heaviness in the right arm. Say inwardly to yourself, "My right arm feels heavy. My right arm feels heavy." Notice the sensations of heaviness developing inside your right arm. Feel the right arm growing heavier as it lies on the earth. Feel an incredible heaviness setting in. The right arm is so heavy and peaceful that it feels as though a comforting blanket weighs it down. Say again silently, "My right arm feels extremely heavy." And then sense that heaviness filling the whole of the right arm. The right arm heavy and stable on the earth. Now go to the left arm. Create the feeling of heaviness in the left arm. Heaviness in the left arm. Say inwardly to yourself, "My left arm feels so heavy. My left arm is really heavy." Sense how the left arm is completely heavy and weighted down. Allow the sensations of heaviness to settle in. The left arm growing heavier and even heavier, remaining on the earth. Feel the left arm incredibly heavy and yet peaceful. Say again to yourself, "My left arm is completely heavy and weighed down." And sense the heaviness filling the whole of the left arm, solid and heavy like a mountain. Now become aware of the right leg. Create the feeling of heaviness in the right leg. Heaviness in the right leg. Say to yourself inwardly, My right leg is becoming really heavy. My right leg is so heavy that it doesn't want to move. And then sense how heaviness is developing in the right leg growing even heavier. Say to yourself, my whole right leg is heavy, weighed down, stable and solid. Go to the left leg. Develop the feeling of heaviness in the left leg. Heaviness now in the left leg. Feeling a weightiness increasing in the left leg. Say to yourself inwardly, my left leg is heavy. Lying still. Allow the sensations of heaviness to settle into the left leg. The whole left leg heavier. Say to yourself, my whole left leg is heavy, weighed down, stable like a mountain. And now the whole body. Become aware of the body as a whole and feel heaviness developing in your whole body. The whole body heavy at the same moment. Say to yourself, my body is incredibly heavy. I am solid on the earth like a mountain. And then feel the head heavy. The whole right side of the body heavy. The whole left side of the body heavy. The whole body heavy. Feel the weightiness of the body in this moment. Say to yourself, my whole body is so heavy and stable. The whole body heavy like a mountain, solid and at peace. And now gently bring your awareness to the rest of the space between your eyebrows, the third eye center. Sense the third eye center spacious and open, expanding. Become aware of the space behind the third eye center, deep in the center of the brain. And feel the space soft and receptive. Sense now that you are breathing through the eyebrow center. Imagine the space between your eyebrows as a portal for your breath as it goes in and out. And allow your breath to flow naturally here. As you breathe in, sense the breath flowing in through the space between your eyebrows into the center of the brain. And then as you breathe out, sense the breath flowing out from the center of the brain through the third eye center into your aura around you. Breathe in through the eyebrow center into the center of the brain. Breathe out from the center of the brain through the eyebrow center into the space around you. Your breath is airy and spacious. It feels like a light breeze. And as you continue to rest your attention on the space between the eyes, concentrating carefully on the breath as it moves in through the eyebrow center to the middle of the brain and then back out again. Sense how your breath is breezy and airy, your attention focused yet relaxed. To deepen your concentration, you might like to begin counting the breaths backward from 54 to 1. So you would breathe in through the eyebrow center to the middle of the brain, counting 54. Breathing out from the center of the brain through the eyebrow center, 54. Breathing in through the eyebrow center to the center of the brain, 53. And breathing out from the middle of the brain through the eyebrow center, 53. Continue feeling and counting each breath backward from 54 to 1. If you get off track or become distracted, don't worry. Start over at 54 and begin again. If you reach 1, begin again at 54. Just keep on with this breath in and counting, breath out, counting. You can let the counting go and let your breath return to its natural flow. Once again, the breath now moving in and out through the nose. And now bring your attention to the space behind your closed eyes, a place of tranquility. Let thoughts empty from your awareness and focus only on taking the awareness to the place behind your closed eyes. Be as effortless as possible as you watch this place. Let go of any expectations as you keep your attention there. And I will name several objects. See if you can visualize them as I say them. Let yourself experience the objects on any level as they are named, whether as memory, sensation, imagination, or energy. And don't worry if you miss one or don't see or sense anything. Keep following along. Let it be easeful as you focus on this place and listen to the objects as they are named. Remember, you have complete freedom on how you experience this. Rolling waves on a restless sea. A dragonfly perched on a petal. The dewdrops on a blade of grass. Koi fish swimming in slow circles. Summer rains soaking a meadow. The still surface of a clear lake. Ripples moving across a lake's surface. Waves crashing on a sandy beach. A wide open prairie. A field of wildflowers blooming. A rabbit hole in the soft earth. A forest. Giraffes grazing on tall trees. A bird calling at dawn. The moon rising over a mountaintop. The sound of thunder in the distant sky. Bubbling mountain streams. Dandelion scenes blowing in the breeze. Lightning streaking through the midnight sky. A beam of light on the forest floor. Water lilies floating. Water lilies floating. And now imagine yourself sitting cross-legged on the grassy bank of a pond. You have been called to this place to witness a miraculous event that happens only once every 100 years. The pond before you brims with life, edged with lush vegetation and wildflowers. The bees hum busily from bloom to bloom, and at the center of the pond grows a great big lotus. The bud is tightly wrapped in shimmering lime green leaves, and it's balanced atop a long, sturdy stem that rises many feet above the surface. You wait patiently with anticipation of the beauty to come. Suddenly, the clouds overhead part. Glorious beams of sunlight stream down upon you. The time for blooming has come. As quietly as a whisper, you see the green leaves surrounding the white petals loosen, and the flower begins to unfold. And one by one, the white petals unfold, each unfurling to make way for the next. This magical display continues for some time, and you watch in awe as hundreds upon hundreds of white petals open their hearts to the golden sun. Countless petals stream open, their contours of white gleaming in the sunlight. Bring your concentration to the white petals opening and see the lotus flower very clearly, blooming before you in this place. 1,000 petals in this rare moment, especially for you. A sacred treasure, blooming its beauty into the world right now. And you lift your hands and join your palms together at your heart space. And while your fingers touch one another lightly, you create a small space between your palms at the front of your heart. The warmth between your hands as you witness this flower blooming. You feel a flutter of leaves between your hands now. A new bloom arising between your palms. The great lotus flower begins to unfold now in your hands, showering its blessing for you. It grows larger and larger, and now you have 1,000 glowing white petals fluttering against your palms. Experience a sense of your unique place in the world. Feel yourself connected to everything good. You are at home in your body and at peace in your mind, a part of the whole. And you rest here, enjoying these moments, cherishing yourself and your part in the whole. Place your attention on the blank space behind the closed eyes. Remove anything else from your attention. Watch only the space behind the eyes. On the screen of your mind, see gentle waves rolling. Calm, deep blue waves rolling from the mind onto the shoreline of the heart. See blue waves form deep within the mind and carry themselves to the shore of the heart. Deep blue waves rolling from the mind to the heart. The peaceful blue waves of the mind, the peaceful blue waves of the heart. Sense a deep calm in the mind, a deep calm in the heart. Your mind and heart connected. Feel every part of your being relaxed. Your heart filled with love. Sense your awareness, your energy expanding infinitely outward in all directions. You are at ease, filled with reverence. Rest here for some time. Remember the sankalpa you set at the beginning of the practice. Using your inner voice, repeat it 3 times in your mind now. Let it echo within you as you say it with complete faith, knowing your sankalpa is coming true already. Bring your awareness to your breath, the natural breath. Become aware of your body lying relaxed on the floor. Without moving, visualize the room and lie quietly for a few moments, taking in your experience. Start slowly moving and stretching in a way that feels good to you. Rolling your wrists and your ankles, your fingers, your toes. Stretching your arms overhead and pointing your feet. Roll over to your side and easily rise to seated. Allow yourself some moments to acknowledge and appreciate any gifts received during this time. Acknowledge the wisdom of your heart and reaffirm your ability to bring your deepest intentions alive in your life. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Until next time, bye for now.